squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer will join. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Cal's offense will go to work first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged this
week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse. Coming back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Dominated up front at the point of attack.
The play action fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Of that on defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. So Virginia Tech's offense will have its first possession of the game. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy, making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always
ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Under fire, and the pressure was too much. They get 40. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They'll run play action. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a 9. They'll move the wide receiver. Power football with the run. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And how about that young offense is behind the sticks?
Brown wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the... And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Making the easy catch and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Got the 1st down and more. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot, like David Wilson, and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling for this offense.
Vision and open field running ability, everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Can't get him to the ground. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds. The Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Pace, 27, jump.
Now on the move. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the... They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. It's complete to the left. There he goes. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Hokies. Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's really big. Brown will throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
A long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of it. Entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged out of the air. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
Okay, you'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Fires to the big fella. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup. Looks as if he's going to run it. Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening. The run from the shotgun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. He wants to throw it. Big fella moving. And they will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A methodical drive that they finish off by 2 starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try it over the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help.
Weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
We'll talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Fitted in the window for... From the gun to give, looking for room. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
You've got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that.
He busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Turning it on. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Honest, if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he got the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the big fella, the offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Just drives it between the uprights. Now up by 4 here in the third quarter.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it
Drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first. Might be changing the route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped and forced out. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the keys line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets and the helmet, and you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, you cannot take a sack here, remember.
Missing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of
coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Adams. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Throw and they get the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got... The inside handoff. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone.
You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this. Wants to go up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Sometimes these guys just easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Trying to barge their way in. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. In goal. Tries again to get it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to pull his way in. Touchdown, Hokies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip
man's body going up and making the catch.
Second down coming up. Back to pass. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced it earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the upright. 27. He wastes no time and comes out throwing quickly to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the
lead. Why stop now?
Give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the
football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And you know what? The best one got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Right back to the well. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The 31. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And some room to work. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker. Time to convert on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And them here late.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Soft spot in the middle. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation.
A few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They add on another score, and now that record oh so close.
Doing, man, you know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Bringing the heat. Their pass not close as he got drilled.
And so here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play.
What a play. Let's go, defense.
Had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them. They'll give it to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Brown wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
Absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times. You've turned the football over.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the...
We're in year 5 now. We're not stopping anytime soon.
Jesse. You get to exhale,
After this one,
you get
we'll
to breathe,
take a
and
quick break. I'll leave the stream running, and we'll get into the next
We
game.
got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering?
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.